in this stream. Let's see, second Minecraft stream. The server is up, so or just got up, so I'll be playing Minecraft. But yeah, where I last left off on the other stream, I think I explored. Let me check. Yeah, so I completed the top section of the map, and I'm still looking for an ancient city so I can get Swift Sneak. But I also found the Trials dungeon or Trial Chambers. So right now, what I wanted to try to do is keep looking for the ancient city, not only but also try to find a pillager outpost so I can get ominous bottles as like a renewable source. So that is what I want to do. Just be another casual playthrough. Yeah. So judging by the map, we're essentially surrounded entirely by oceans. I'm not sure where the best direction to go would be. I went up this direction, but didn't seem like there was much, so maybe I could go what direction is that? That is west. Yeah. So I think I'll do that. I'll go on horseback. Just to travel across the mainland overworld. So, we're gonna lead, boats, anything else I need to get? Let me do this. Okay. Get some emeralds. Also repair my gear. Sweet. A TDX? Probably not today. I'm just playing some casual Minecraft. I probably should stream TDX more. Which, speaking of TDX, Friday there's gonna be what do you call? They're gonna show like a teaser of something, of like a new tower, I think. So that'll be interesting to see. So maybe I could stream then. Just playing TDX, see what'll be revealed. For now, though, let me do this. Get some ender pearls. Next tower, next Friday? I'm not sure. Given that the mobster teaser was shown, and then they delayed it for like another week, so it took like 2 weeks total. Maybe, maybe not. Might be another like a sentry and a machine gunner type situation. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you, the white bed, and we're gonna take the horse. Speaking of teasers, I plan on getting a teaser for my hit video game this month. How's progress been going? Can TenLetters just sub what day is it in Minecraft? Oh, I don't know. I know you're able to check the day in the F3 menu, but I don't see it. Unless I'm stupid. Day 16, that doesn't seem right. It must be something else. I might be stupid, I don't know. Been modeling my main character as well as setting up the dream system. How many dreams do you have set up so far? Is this west? Yeah, west, okay. So the current progress on the character in DMs? Sure, go ahead. I'm interested in seeing what it looks like. Back so quickly? Yeah, the Minecraft server went up, so fairly early too. Usually it usually comes up on like 2 hours 2 hours from now. Not only that, but with the server host having being busy with school or classes, we're expecting mostly Minecraft to be up for during Wednesdays and the weekends. But I think they have classes off for the day, so I don't know. Flint and steel. Can you show Minecraft skin? Is most of you actually probably all like yeah, most of you probably won't be able to know where the skin is from. It is a very old skin. Okay, let me check my DMs. Check what Bob sent. Well, that looks interesting. Got like a sweater, like a hoodie with looks like cat ears. Also the hair also looks kind of interesting with the way the shadows are making it stand out. I like it. It looks nice. Only 3 dreams made so far, so I'm just testing things. Need to add like scripting elements, other goodies. I'm eager to look forward to what we have in store for the future. What the fuck is this? Like the cave jutting out. Could you please try and sing Die With a Smile, please? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, bees. Village is over there. Go this way. Plan on redoing the hood and hair since I made that close to 4 or 5 months ago, but it's gonna be fun. I think, I don't know. I do think it looks nice or interesting. Maybe because it's very, like, you know, low poly, like bare bones, but it does look like it's going in a. I don't know about right or I don't know. Maybe I overused the word interesting, but I think it's going in towards an interesting direction of like a design for a main character. Or maybe it's too similar to like could be seen as too similar to like designs such as like a one shot, but I think there is some charm to that. Let's got another nether portal. And please, nope. I don't think I'll sing. I don't think I'll sing it. Alright. So it looks like Ash is making a poll on when the Ender Dragon fight will would want to happen, so seems like most of it's going to be on Saturday or Sunday. Most of it in the AM time. I'll probably check on that poll later, see what others vote for. Could probably work my time around theirs. We'll see. I'm eager. Start my hardcore forever world and I'm playing Bedrock on Xbox. What do people think about Bedrock? Because from what I've seen, like obviously initially, like Bedrock was like essentially shunned by most players, given that most people play on Java. But now, especially with like a lot of new features and stuff like that, seems like there's a lot more people that put Bedrock in their favor over Java. Let's just real quickly beat it. The Ender Dragon? I think the end is disabled, which is why Ash is making the poll on when to do the end dragon fight. But yeah, once the end opens up, when we get the Elytra, hopefully it'll speed up exploration, getting resources and building. Which I still want to. I'm still trying to build that the Hakari Shrine. Like probably the current main project that the main goal I have in this server. Free shaders in settings on Bedrock. I mean, Java is gonna have like integrated shaders, I think. Yeah, because it's like a parity thing. So since Bedrock is having it, they're gonna make Java have it as well. It is all fucking birch forest. Fun police over here. Yep. I hope the server doesn't like die, because you know it's meant to be like a long-term server. So with that in mind, I do want to set like as many goals as I can, or like expand on what to do in the server if it's going to be long-term. For example, I guess just expanding the village, building multiple farms, and just building various other random things. Just fill up the server, give it some life. I don't know. I guess the one time I guess I want to take it seriously. And even though whether or not the server does keep going or it eventually inevitably ends, I guess that's how it is. But for now, I do want to try putting as much as I can into this. You sound like Canman18 when you talk about birch forest. Fuck ton of birch forest. Yeah, I've seen several of his shorts. That's why I know about the rarest block in Minecraft, the emerald, deep slate emerald ore. Are those mountains? I don't think those are. Actually, they might be mountains. Might be just hilly birch. Hello, Rondel. You hop on a Minecraft server? Ooh, emerald ore on the surface. Windswept Hills. Actually, this might be a potential spot for Jesus fucking Christ, that's a big ass mountain. Ooh, a swamp. See pumpkins over there, and it's raining. Okay, this might be a good potential spot for ancient city. So let me do this. I'll start mining down. The question is, do I do like a spiral staircase or just straight down? I think I'll do a spiral staircase of yeah, I think I'll just do that. So over here it's plains, windswept savanna. How to get orbital tutorial? I think okay, so they nerfed they nerfed Terry easy rates, so I think normal might be the best because I think hard takes too long. Normal is also takes a bit too long, so I think Terry normal is the best to grind for coins if you want to get orbital. Horse release. Did you hear that Dream signed a contract with I don't know how to pronounce that. The Quavis about the fight. Whoever loses will pay the winner 100,000. So it's like a. From what I get, it sounds like a boxing type thing, right? So here, let me do this. Yeah, I think I'll just probably dig down from there. So I will put my horse like. There. He shouldn't escape. Put a torch here. It's in the bed. Being on silverfish, they're a bit of a nuisance. However, they're also currently one of the best ways to farm for XP, which is using the potions of infestation. Okay, looks like it ends up out here. Cool little rainbow from the shader pack. Will we do a Minecraft world but modded maybe in the future? Although right now, current Minecraft focus is on playing survival in this server. I'm on fire. Okay. Yeah, so here's what we'll do. I will... Here, might as well light up the entire cave. There we go. Oh, that's mostly lit. Minecraft fight with Dream and Dakovis. How do you pronounce it? Let me look it up. Dakovis. Or fucking, is that? Dakovis, okay. Yeah, I think you misspelled it. So, Dakovis. I do not know who that guy is. Alright, so let's... I got Silk Touch. I'll just do Fortune. Let's start mining down. Yeah, we'll do the spiral staircase. It'll be a bit slow to climb back up, but oh well. So I have brightness on, so you guys should be able to see basically what I'm seeing. Because I have my monitor gamma boosted. Who do you think will win? 100 unarmed men or 1 gorilla? You know how bees kill their victims? The bees, the little bugs, the insects that make honey? They smother their victims. They essentially get a fuck ton of them and just like... They just pile on a fucking... on like some other like... some threat that they fucking want to kill. I think that's what I would think would happen with like 100 unarmed humans versus a gorilla. They'd fucking dogpile over him and fucking just beat his ass or make him suffocate. Everyone says like Dream made a... Oh, what's... Found cave. It's like Dream made a second channel, but they're different people. So it's not like the classic Dream, George Not Found. I don't know who else is those are the only people I know that are part of the main team, the Dream team. So we're in the swamp. I think opposite would be east, so we'd have to go back that way. If we want to be under the windswept whatever the biome was called. Actually, or is it? Oh, mine shaft. Cool, mine shaft. Looks like that is deep slate. Oh. Gorilla will probably kill like 50 of them, yeah. Like, it's inevitable that deaths are gonna happen, but if it's just a matter of who would essentially like which would die first, it'd be like the gorilla, or no, like which group would like entirely get wiped out. That's what I mean. And the gorilla, since there's only one of them, they would get wiped out before all the humans do. A bit dangerous for me to do this. Yoink. I'm hoping we find an ancient city. If not, then that's a shame. Let's keep going down. We are at -40. Okay, that maybe probably won't see it. I forgot to bring food. Might have to find some other food around here. Can you show us your enchants? Essentially everything's maxed. Got prot 4, unbreaking, mending. Got a respiration, aqua affinity on the helmet. Soul speed, feather falling, depth strider. I still need swift sneak for the leggings, which is why I'm looking for the Ancient City. Got the 5.2 XWM turret. I should probably change that to Slimer. Some reviewer suggested I rename that. So just Smite. Max bow. I have a fortune and silk pick with efficiency 5. Same for the other tools. Netherite shovel, fortune, nether axe with fortune, netherite hoe with fortune. I got a shield with unbreaking and mending. And nerf XWM. I think XWM is in a alright state. I don't know, it's undergone so many changes, it's like... I don't know. I think with John intending XWM to be mainly used for endless, and it's also sort of viable and expert. I don't think the upgrade, the dynamic price scaling is that big of a deal. Although if it was still 10k, I think people definitely had a much greater issue with it. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. What's down here? Rework XW? I don't know. John did write like a paragraph essentially describing how he doesn't want XWM to feel like too gimmicky. I think the current state of XWM is sort of fine. Yep, can't use third person. Yeah, like the current state of XWM is sort of fine. Aside from, being OP, but... $82k gold jump scare. Yep. Okay, so let me do this. Climb back up. Some diamonds over there, might as well mine it. Alright. Using like the minimum amount of blocks necessary to explore. Bubblegum sim over TDX. I don't know. maybe I should give it a try. I don't know. I've already said this before, but from what I've been told, it's essentially just like better pet sim, which don't really like pet sim, so it doesn't say much or pique my interest that much. Who joined you? I don't know. There's like various friends, because it's a server hosted by Ash, so or various people, some of which I don't know. So 400 hours in Bubblegum Sim. God damn. Yep. Just avoid that creeper. Actually, okay, Windswept Hills. So where would be the best direction to go towards? What is this? Generation. Interesting. It's like a little hallway. Here, Brian join, leave the server. Yep. Server blight, but in Minecraft. Maybe we might find another deep slate emerald ore. Now we're in the swamp though. Deal with that. Oh, that's like the swamp variant of the skeleton. Don't think I've seen those before. Boots of Swiftness. You think we'll ever get like unique gear in Minecraft? Like, you know how like essentially people thought like the trident was like a unique alternative to the sword? Like, you think we'll get that? Or will armor just be essentially like standardized to you know, just being armor? I guess. Definitely be interesting. Okay, it's like if you played Minecraft Dungeons, because I played that on the Microsoft Store back when it wasn't on Steam. I had a lot of fun playing that. Like they had a bunch of like unique stuff in that game, so maybe they could add some of those to regular Minecraft. Because this keeps going as a swamp, so there's probably not much else to get unless I go in like a single direction maybe. Actually. Looks like dripstone. More diamonds too. Wish Minecraft added more cosmetic like gears. Like stuff that affected like your tools and armor, because we have like armor trims, but that's like the extent of cosmetic type stuff for armors. Or I guess like something like those Minecraft accessory mods where you'd have like extra slots to equip stuff like necklaces, rings, stuff like that. There's Ash Frozen. It took a bit too long to kill that skeleton. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons is really good, fun. I liked it. I should probably I don't know. I think there was one of the main criticisms was that it didn't have much depth. Like I think a lot of people essentially had their expectations set by Diablo or Path of Exile, and so it just felt, I don't know, I guess like bare bones in comparison. But I had a lot of fun with it. I probably should get back into it, maybe play the game again. Wait, hold on, you're a skeleton. You deal poison. That's not good. And I don't have much food on me, so I might have to actually make a trip back home. Or like the mob heads and turtle helmet, just like fun alternatives. I think it would be nice, yeah. I don't know. Maybe maybe. Is there lava? Maybe it is sort of an issue that like if you want to like have like the highest like survivability rate, you have to wear like the best armor. Like game usually typically doesn't accommodate unless you're playing like peaceful or easy even. I don't know. It definitely would be interesting to see. So it just keeps going as swamp, and we're also at -16. I think we probably have to go lower if we want to find a deep dark. Diamonds I keep missing. Only play that on Netflix? Wait, I forgot Netflix had games. Which I think Netflix is the like one of the only like cloud type cloud gaming services provided, or that still are provided. Like you had Google Stadia that fucking crashed, or whatever. Like that fucking flopped. Which okay, listen, I do think okay, maybe it might harm like bandwidth like overall, but also big cave. But I do think cloud gaming is useful in the sense that you don't have to download the stuff. You're essentially just playing on an already downloaded computer. So you don't have to download like 200 gig type games that are 200 gigs or whatnot, like most of the recent Call of Duties. So I do think it is nice in that regard. But at the same time, if you have a bunch of people doing that, then that might fuck up like a whole bunch of, like a good portion of the internet or something. I don't know, maybe I'm spouting bullshit. But that's what I think is what will happen. Also needs to be a change to the progression of the game since it's way too linear. It's sort of, yeah. Like I think you essentially just go and like go from the overworld to the nether to the end. And I guess you also have the side stuff like ancient cities and the trial chambers, which are their own dungeons. But aside from that, it is sort of linear, and not really like a set objective either. I think it's like sorta has like the same issues that like most of like the co-op type like what's the term? Or just like Lethal Company, content warning, and repo, which I talked about in a previous stream, but how there isn't really like a set objective. It's just what do you call? It's just you either just get as far as you go as far as you can, or have fun with friends. But there isn't really much substance to it. And for Minecraft, it's sort of kind of the same thing, except for the fact that there's just a lot more to do, like exponentially. Look, Netflix they don't have games anymore? I thought they still did. Unless I'm fucking out of the loop, because I don't use Netflix. Yeah, Jetpack Joyride. Got some skeletons, so let me do this. Run! Fuck. I need to get music discs. So, that leaves them on like half a heart, so if a skeleton kills the creeper, or hits it, it should be able to kill it. Unless I fucking trigger it. Nice. Fuck! Can't believe this. I don't know if that was a crit. Come on. TenLetters Pirates movies? No, no. For legal reasons, do not pirate games. Come on, shoot. You're gonna shoot the fucking creeper! I'm actually so fucked on food, I'm just eating. I don't have 6 golden carrots, but like I need to conserve on them. Please shoot the creeper. Okay, I guess didn't deal enough damage. Pirate only indie games by AAA games. Yep. You heard the man. Come on, shoot the creeper. Come on, shoot the creeper! Fuck! Nice. We got blocks. I actually like that music disc. There's another creeper over there. I'm gonna kill that one though. Don't want to get poisoned. Okay. I guess he was stuck in the dripstone. Okay. Alright, I got a fuck ton of shit. I don't need poison arrows. I'll just do that. Doesn't stack. Put you in there. Put you in there. Alright. Bunch of creepers. I think I can kill the skeletons though. Why'd you kill the zombie villager? I'm pretty far out. I don't think I'd be able to bring it back to base or utilize it. That leads. I see an amethyst geode, but don't really need that. I'm looking for an ancient city. Alright, let's keep exploring. We're at Y19. We are still in a swamp. Gonna have to see if I can find my way back. Getting lost in the caves. Connections. What am I gonna do with a fucking villager I've cured in like the middle of a fucking cave? I guess I mean yeah, bring him out, but I think that's gonna take a lot more effort than what we need, given that we already have like a villager trading hall. I think we're good in that department. Did that come from? I think it came from there. A lot of creepers. I see diamonds over there. Actually, I think it came from the other side. And it's all water. Oh, never mind. Just making sure. 45 diamonds. Minecraft, yep. Playing Minecraft. Digging blocks and shit. Cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Diamond up there? That's a glow squid. That's a dead end. Yep. Still in the swamp. Yep. We are being haunted as we speak. Look at all those creepers. Kill a zombie. Use this to my advantage. Fuck, I didn't go too... I'm butchering this shit. Okay, okay. Shoot the creeper, shoot the creeper, shoot the creeper. Nice. That is blocks, I already got that. Another creeper. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to bank on, nice. Ooh, stall. Gonna have to bank on just letting them, prime their explosion. So might as well have the shield equipped. Okay, I'll get you over here. Nice. Nice, 2 discs. Melody, that's also a nice song. All of the C418 music discs are all nice. Golden carrot. Stall's a fun one. I remember like one of my childhood memories, like I built like a bar in like some Minecraft server. And I had like stall because it felt like a fitting music for like a bar. So I remember doing that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of music discs. Let me get my inventory sorted. We don't need all these arrows, just dump those. Don't need the bones either. Don't need the cobblestone. I don't think we're gonna find I don't know, what do you call ancient city down here? Okay. Okay, he had some iframes, so he didn't take the damage from the bow. Okay, that was a crit. Nice. I think that's weights. Yeah, that's weight. That's also another good disc. Kill kill you. Come on. Nice. That is... Maul. John Roblox collab when? Probably never. I don't know. Probably never. Or maybe in the future, I don't know. Be difficult to tell. Really solid ones you're getting. Oh, pretty good. I don't know what I'm missing though, but they're all nice. I'll probably just start heading back home, but I am fucking lost. That nearly fucking freaked me out. That was just a glow squid in the fucking wall. That was something else fucking entirely. Oh, chirp. Yeah, that's another good one. Let's kill another creeper. That's a lot of zombies. Hold on, let me wipe them all out. One shot. One shot everyone. Nice. Alright. Oh. Another cat disc. Too many skeletons. Okay, that's good. Get that creeper. Go over here. Oh, he's like strafing. He's got the moves. Ooh, nice. Chirp. Nice. Okay, very nice. So let me see if I can make my way out of here. Content creator done some crazy thing like Wave 117 on Playworks. Yeah, but I don't know. They don't get a lot of views, so I don't think there's much of an interest. I think you gotta embrace like virality if I really want to get somewhere in YouTube, but I don't know. Not really doing that, which I probably should be if I want to take it seriously, but I don't know. Yeah, let's make our way back to base. Such only eating rotten flesh. It's our main food source. Did I come from there, or... Oh, I remember there being dripstone. Yeah, over here. There we go. Worst case, I can just fucking mine back up, but... I probably should have left torches for like a trail, but... So, I need to recall my dog shit memory. Did I come from here? We're still in the swamp. Okay, I think no, it's a different place. We're still in the swamp. I think I was here. I think. Yep. Being lost in a cave for 10 minutes. I think I'll just mine up. Yeah, it looks like there is water up there. Like just an entire body of water, so let me mine up there. Dump that, dump that. Okay. It looks isolated though. Okay, so I think I'll just mine upwards. It's actually fucked how, in most directions from spawn, it's just either a dark forest or a birch forest. It's actually fucked up. Have not seen a single desert. Or a jungle either. Okay, we're at 34. Inventory's full. So since we're under a swamp, here, I should probably do this. Do that so the water can flow in there. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind that either. Alright. Okay. So our horse should be up there. I hope. This should be the Windswept Hills, yep. So. Our horse should be somewhere around here, I think over there. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's go back. Go eastwards. Eating rotten flesh is crazy. I have like 5 golden carrots, but you know, just in case I run out of those, or when I really need them. Just saving up. All these fuck-ass birch trees. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, but it's like when it's like the only thing you see, like 1,000 blocks out. Does feel a bit fucked when you're trying to look for other things. Across the waters. Got a bunch of these music discs. Don't go to your iron golem farm. Why is that? What has happened to the iron golem farm? It's probably gonna take me like 5 minutes to get there, or 3 minutes. But if it's something bad, then you know, I feel like I could probably get that resolved, right? This is a beach. Yeah, it's a beach. Here, Kia, hop on. Hop onto the long-term Minecraft server. village over there. We'll just cross it, across the waters. Iron Golem. Okay, Rondo, by the time I get back to base, will it be fine to go to the Iron Golem farm? Or is it still in some form of disrepair? I got pinged, hold on. Ah. Well, whatever's there, see if you could fix it, if you're able to. Thanks. Almost back at base. At least I think. Instant ban if you view those signs. Probably, yeah. Yep. Best be on our best behavior. Fixed art, thanks. Where did my lead go? There it is. What the fuck? I didn't even realize it had like a big opening. God damn. There's a lot of clay there. Alright, back at base. Alright. I'll put you in the pit. Your open roof stable. Alright. I actually need to like sort these, but given that this is like temporary, haven't gotten to doing that. Okay, so let's do this though. Let's listen to blocks. Nice. Whatever did this, just hover over quickly. Not gonna lie, blocks kind of sounds like something you'd listen to if you're on like on drugs or something. I don't know. Not that I've taken any. to know how that feels, but you know, just a disclaimer. Alright, got a bunch of golden carrots. Got a food source back. And let me trade in some of the iron so we get more emeralds back. Okay, ring the bell. I will say, never smoked weed in my life. I think. I don't know. Like I said, I have a dog shit memory, so maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What matters is I don't remember my experience, if I did have one. Alright, so I guess we found nothing, or at least to the west we didn't find anything of interest. So maybe we can go southwards. Follow this, the shoreline. So we can go, southwest? Yeah, southwest. Golden armor horse. Okay, so I need to both of these. I think I could also bring stuff to build another portal. Let me actually do, hold on. Crafting bench. Flint and steel. Okay, like 10 obsidian. Should be good enough. Sleep. Let me rename the sword. Hold on, because I did say I would do that. There we go. Actually, no, the hammer would make more sense then. What would the best name for the sword be? I'll probably just keep it like that. Let's start going towards this direction. See if we can find anything there. And if I don't find anything in this direction, then what I might do is just go across that direction towards the ocean. See if there's new lands. But yeah, here's gonna be where I plan to build the mountain shrine. Been flattening out the area, trying to terraform it as well. But what I've been trying to get or focus on is trying to find an ancient city so I can get swift sneak so I can build faster. And also maybe find a pillager outpost. So we get ominous bottles for stuff, for like doing harder trials in the trial chambers. New TDX update looking fire, yep. New TDX update. The survival game mode. Which that would be interesting to see in TDX. Like, yeah, that would essentially be endless, right? You'd have to survive as long as you could. How's the Hackaway Shrine going? Haven't made progress on it because I've been focusing on finding an ancient city for Swift Sneak. I mean, a story mode in TDX, yeah. I think a campaign would be very nice to have. Somebody completed the portal over there. So we're gonna keep going this direction because that's where the land keeps going. Good luck on surviving against the warden. Oh, I probably should have brought wool blocks. think I should be able to place other blocks around the shriekers, right? The skulk shriekers, and it shouldn't trigger it. It's only when you step on it or fucking skulk sensor triggers it or whatnot, I think. Was this direction the woodland mansion? I think it might have. Cross through the pale garden. Very steep mountain. Gotta be careful. Like it's just all fucking dark forest and birch forest. No fucking variety. Aside from maybe like the occasional like cherry groves and the small snowy peaks. Actually, a fucked up world. But we make do with what we can. Should I get the pale garden stuff for fun? I've yet to see the creaking enemies. Or yeah, the creaking mobs. So probably should. Okay, lead you across. I see a lush tree over there. Yeah, it's like a lush tree. I think wherever there is like lush caves, the ancient city can't spawn in it. So, ooh, actually, that looks nice though. Just keeps going down. Dark oak is a goated wood. Yeah, I'd say so too, yeah, but it would be nice to see a different biome. I think we'll just boat across. Put you on a lead. Let's go. Only spawns at night. You also can kill it. Yeah. Only way to get rid of it is to I think like I think mine up the tree where it has like the resonance stuff. I think. Wow, would you look at that? More fucking birch forest. Fucking. Yep. Remember? Yeah, I remember you. We're in the last Minecraft stream. Genuinely impossible to kill. It doesn't have HP or anything. You can't actually kill. Yeah, I think you're able to trap players with them too, because if you get a player and a creaking stuck in like a 1x1 space, they cannot mine out of it or build out of it. The only way for them to escape is to somehow look away from the creaking and get hit out of it, which is also difficult to do. Alright, planes. Creaking makes MC scary, yeah, because it's actually like an unkillable threat. It's like what the Enderman originally was, or I guess it's like the opposite, because you have to not look at it, but the Enderman was a pretty scary threat on release, because people were extra cautious as to not look at it at all, not knowing how dangerous it'd be. And it is pretty dangerous, but you know, I think most people now know what to do against an Enderman, so. Not only that, we also have the end, which is filled with them, so. Just blow up the forest, yep. Just blow it up. Burn it all down. Deforestation. Even worse if the pale garden forest you're in is huge. All the pale garden forests I've seen were pretty small. They've just been scattered about. So I see a ship over there. Land ho. I would say the Kraken is probably the most unique mob in a while, yeah. I'd also say so too. Alright, all paper. Suspicious 2, I probably don't need to grab any of those. There should be a second chest. Or maybe 3. Could be 3. Maybe there isn't. Okay, maybe not. Is this sideways? No, it's upright. Once you go to trial chambers, I think if I do want to go back to the trial chambers, I do want to try to see if I can find a pillager outpost so I can get ominous bottles. So I think I'd want to do that first before returning to any trial chambers. Do you think Forsaken has balancing problems? I haven't played Forsaken in a good bit, so I'm not too sure. From what I've heard, actually, I don't know what I've heard. From what I assume, with the amount of survivors there are, especially with the new reworked 2-time, it might be a bit survivor-sided. Sort of. I don't know if anyone else wants to put their input on that, or if they want to correct me. Especially with like I think Dustakar or Dusakar, however you pronounce that. I usually pronounce it Dustakar. How they could just essentially just like apply shield to any survivor. Like I think that's pretty busted of a move. You just see a teammate getting attacked, or about to get attacked, and you just shield them from a distance. And even though it does like draw the killer's attention, you just work together as a team, to, like disperse. Also protect certain survivors. Yeah, I don't know. It'll also be interesting to see when Noli comes out too, if that hasn't already. See how good Noli is to play. 2-time being able to possibly kill the killer. I mean, so can other classes too, right? Do they deal like a ton of damage in comparison? Noli, that's never coming out. Yep, never getting Noli. What about Trial Chamber you discovered? Yeah, but like I said, if I manage to find myself ominous bottles or pillager outposts to farm them, then I'd be able to sweep most of them and open up the ominous vaults. Essentially have to like you know, make less repeat visits. TDX over Bubblegum Sim, yep. Yep. Heard the man. so far it's all been plains. That's a huge ass fucking cave. Hold up for a second. We're gonna check that out. Alright, where did the horse go? There we go. I'll go have breakfast, I'll catch you later. Alright. Have a wonderful breakfast. Whatever you'll be eating. I wonder how many people. I wonder how many people here have eaten brunch before. I don't think I've had a brunch in a while. Or I guess it also like depends on how people perceive brunch, either just eating in between, or considering as both the type of meals or a unique meal. Also, it didn't seem like there'd be much down there. So I'll just keep going. That is the world border. How far is this? Hold on. 35,000 blocks. So that is 7,000 by 7,000. Okay. Man, I sure hope there won't be a pillager outpost on the outskirts. Be real funny. Okay, maybe what I might do is I might just go all around the world border. Ooh, that's a big ravine. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Just playing Minecraft. Best be on your best behavior. There's a village there, just on the outskirts of the world border. Not cool. It could be worse. Could be very much worse. It's just a matter of how you perceive it, or how you want it to be handled. Hosting our PC or not hosting? I'm playing on a server that somebody else is hosting. Okay, right now I'm looking for the ancient city. Which, in order to do that, I need to find like mountainous biomes. Those would have like the highest chance of having ancient cities, but been having no luck so far. So, bow over, okay, just dump these. Across the waters. Got premium MC or crack? I've bought Minecraft, but I think this server's third party. Yeah, third party. I did not pick up the lead. Ever tried MCRPG servers? Yeah, stuff like Windcraft and Hypixel Skyblock? Yeah. I've put in a good amount of time in both of those. I think there was also like an old-ass Minecraft RPG server called I think Mindscape, which is like a RuneScape like type RPG server. Used to play that back in the day. That's probably been dead by now. Like long gone. Windcraft was in that spot, yeah. Because I used to watch a lot of Team Crafted back in the day, like Salted MC. And that's how I got into Windcraft. because they were making an RPG Minecraft server. I invested a lot of time into it. Yeah, no, not so much though. I definitely had good memories with it. Now, as for Hypixel Skyblock, I would not say the same. And I will still rag on Hypixel on how they fucked over old players for Skyblock. Met Salted and Jumla once, like in game. Had an encounter with them. I think I've seen them a few times as well, but probably like vividly. It's like, goddamn, more open caves. Gave you the hero rank. Ooh, that's nice. I think I bought my hero rank, I think, or whichever rank was like permanent. I think they had like a subscription type thing. I don't remember. Yeah, that's how much I was invested in the game. Yeah, it's like many years ago. So it looks like we're in a snowy tundra. No mountains yet though. Fucking, I'm drunk driving a horse, that's what. Want some tournament of speedrun? Speedrun. Was it like where you had to like travel, like from one point to another? Okay, so I have to line out. Oh, level 1 to 105. I think the highest I got was like a 106. I think back then, or like before I like stopped playing, I think the highest I saw was like a 103. I think. At least that was the highest level that we've seen so far back then. We're gonna get the horse out of here, so. Get you back up. Okay, there we go. I got the lead, let's go. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Minecraft. It's a casual survival server. Survival playthrough. Bunch of white foxes. I'm on a fucking massive journey in finding an ancient city. Nice, it's snowy plains. Fucking love the snowy plains. Or snow in general. Having lived in California for my entire life, barely seen snow. Okay, yeah, as nice as this is though, it's still no mountains, so no ancient city. I mean, are these considered mountains? Or I think these are just hills. So I go up here. I guess they're just considered plains. Alright. Ooh, ice spikes. That's a good source of blue ice. Or packed ice. I think that's packed ice. Oh. Yeah, packed ice, okay. I'll just keep silk touch. Going back to forest, and I see birch again. Looks like those are plains. We're just essentially right next to the world border. Just trying to see if we can find any mountains. There's a fort over there. I'll probably ignore that. We'll go this way. More spruce forest. Let's be careful for any more ravines. Which, speaking of ravines, that one's filled with water at least. Would have been real fun if it wasn't. Let's get on the high ground, see what we can spot out. Some elevated land over there. So is here too. Would this count towards Cause there'd be like a taiga mountain biome. Maybe? That's just regular taiga. Keep going in this direction. Ooh. Back to the birch forest. Oh, like deep cave. Actually, I'll go for a quick swim. See how deep this goes. Down deeper, deeper. Bunch of tropical fish. Axolotls. Also, I just completely left my horse out in the open, so might just lose him entirely. Yeah, let's see what we can find. sharp stone. Just gotta remember where it came from. Water. Doesn't look like there's much else to see. Unless I mind more. I think I'll head back up. Continue traveling on the surface. So I came from here? Yep. Back to the surface. Hopefully my horse is still there. Well, he's somewhere. Just wandered off. Hope he didn't fall to his death. Down here. Oh, there it is. How'd you get over there? Went around the entire fucking way. Alright, let's continue. So that's south, we go west. Okay. What are spruce planks? Ooh, that is a that is a mountain. At least I hope it is. If not, I'll be severely disappointed, but that looks promising. Old growth birch forest. And we got a savanna as well. Actually, looks relatively small. More extension over there. This is fucking huge. Maybe it continues on the other side. Which will be nearing the world border again. Windswept savanna. Yeah, looks like it's just this like small. I'm gonna dig down anyways, or mine down. So let me do this. Just get the fortune pick. Put you there. And we start mining. once it changes biomes, or just turn around, mine downwards. Iron. Don't really need that. Use lunar client? What is the lunar client? Is the server modded? Yeah, it's slightly modded, but it's mainly focused on vanilla. So it's like a few quality of life stuff. Hail Bravo. Who would that be? No lunar client? Or what does the lunar client do? Okay, Tower Blitz. Haven't touched that in a good bit. I definitely should resume progressing towards getting the rest of the towers. Also, this entire cave is just covered in water, or it's just flooded. I'm just ignoring all the diamonds. I don't think any ancient city would be down here. It just keeps going. There we go. It just keeps going. Best Minecraft client, boost FPS and more stuff. I don't really need to boost FPS. I think I'm good on that that front. As long as you allocate enough memory. Minecraft will mostly run smoothly. Unless you're using mods. That shit for PvP? Well, obviously we want it like absolutely optimized, and yeah, it would be worth having PvP, but I don't know. Never really did much PvP in Minecraft. Just play survival. Okay, so I think the entire like cave system under the Windswept Savannah is just fucking flooded. I think I'll just head back up. Which I hope I remember. Hope I remember where it came from. I don't think I will say that. I don't know what that means. There's skeleton. I think. Yep. Back here. It means my friend come free fire 1v1. I don't know if it means that. If I were to be honest, I don't know if it means that. Remember him? He came in TVZ with us? Unfortunately, I do not remember. Unfortunately.
Back out. Not much else to explore, so let's just keep going this direction. I'll do this, I'll just sleep. Sleep on a tree. Looks like more savannas over there. Looks like there's more. Is it? That savannah is just a fucking small ass island. And guess what? Man. A small ass savanna island surrounded by a giant ass birch forest. I guess my surprise. Alright. And more dark forest. Maybe I should have gone the other direction furthermore. More towards the east, northeast. Because there were some mountainous biomes there, but pretty small. So we'll keep going until we hit the corner. I guess we can place another portal. Make our way back. I probably won't be able to bring back the horse. Alright, we hit the corner. Or one of the corners. Looks like it just keeps going. So now we go this way. Go northward. Ocean, I think. Oh, that looks good. Maybe even more promising, maybe, or not, because it's directly in the world border. Probably not going to check that. It's basically the same thing. Some tall ass fucking... Wasn't that just here? That was. Yeah, okay. Maybe instead of traveling the surface, I should have just mined in all directions. I hope that I hit the ancient city. Yeah, these fucking biome formations are wild. Bunch of lava. A lot of tall birch trees too. Ocean, surrounded by birch and dark forest. Ooh, a jungle. It's nice to see. Get some cocoa plants or cocoa beans. Check the jungle temples as well. Here, let me dump. Don't need the iron. Actually, I might as well keep it. Put in my bundle. Don't need these though. I don't know where you got the spruce planks. Alright, that should be good. Gonna dump whatever else whenever I need space accordingly. Port over there. Bunch of bamboo too. Cocoa beans. Just, get a little water. Maybe we can find a jungle temple, see if that has armor trim or any other loot. Free golden carrot. Nice. Just came across a jungle temple. Let's check it out. So the entrance would be over here, I think. I'll just mine into it. Alright. Just keep going like that. Let's check this out. A bunch of tripwires. Secret lever. No, I think I'll just mine into it. Boom. Or is this it? Much good loot. Arrows. We're tweaking. This would be here. Diamonds, gold, and iron. Don't think there's much else in here. Just a neat little structure. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm not sure if an ancient city would be under a jungle. I think what I'll do when I get back to base is I think I'll just start mining a tunnel in like all 4 directions or something, and see if I can come across a ancient city. So I'd just mine at like -50. Hope for the best. For now though, I think I'll keep going in this direction and see what I find. Sparse jungle. This goes into more forest. Melons. Okay. That's fine. 20 melons. And let me cut down a jungle tree so I can get the sapling. Right. Now we can grow more jungle trees. Grow some cocoa beans for brown dye or cookies. Alright, where's the horse? There it is. Keep making our way in this direction. Let's go. That looks nice. More elevated terrain. Is that a mangrove? Looks like a mangrove. It is indeed a mangrove swamp. I've not seen any of these up until now. It'd probably be hard to traverse. I think I'll probably come back to this later, but for now, what I need to focus on is finding ancient city. So, this mountain seems pretty big. I don't even know if it would count as such, but it's definitely pretty elevated. Like over there too. And it's a whole bunch of mangrove and savanna. So here's what I'll do. I will climb down, see if I can find maybe a cave entrance. Like here, maybe? That looks like it keeps going down. Good for me. Alright, make sure you don't fall or wander off. Put you here. What's the goal of this stream? To find an ancient city. So I can get the Swift Sneak enchant. And another objective I have is also finding a pillager outpost. Alright. So let's go down here. Bunch of dripstone. Keep going down. I'll go this way. Make sure not to fall on any dripstone. More diamonds. I'm gonna just hold on. Oh, not that. I should do this. No fall damage. The diamonds. Oh, welcome to stream. Just playing Minecraft. Looking for an ancient city. Been looking for one for a good while. Over here. Still under the savannah. Pretty vast cave. I think we need to go deeper though. Only at -6. I'm gonna kill that Enderman. A couple more pearls. Nice. More meeting. Plenty of carrots. Seems like the mobs tend to get stuck on the stalactites or stalagmites. Probably do something with that for a build or mob grinder. Got plenty of diamonds. A lot of dripstone. So we need to find a way to go lower. So where do we go? Over here, that's a lot of Endermen. This shit is fucking vast. But since it's a dripstone cave, there would not be the deep dark unless it's like below it. Shit just keeps going.
It doesn't look like there's any deep dark. Maybe if I can keep going this direction. Under a river though. Still no signs. Head back up to the surface, since it doesn't look like there's much else to see. No indication of a deep dark. Going back up. Go around. Was I here before? Don't think so. Yep. Guess I'm lost again. I'll have to mine back up. I'll go back towards where the dripstone caves were. Here are all the mobs. Ooh. Just landed on that dripstone. Oh, welcome to the stream. Just looking for an ancient city in Minecraft. Not having much luck with that. Been streaming for 2 hours. Just gotta check those corners. Okay. I'll try finding my way back up. Is it solo? I'm playing. Good thing I've feather fallen. No, I'm playing in a server hosted by somebody else.
It's a casual survival server. More diamonds. Good luck. Just want to see what's up. Thanks. Didn't destroy the diamonds. Revealed one of them. Nice. I have 3 stacks. Goddamn. We're under a forest, not the savannah anymore. You're probably gonna stop mining any diamonds I come across, or actually, it probably wouldn't hurt. But I think we have plenty enough diamonds. Okay, I think I might just mine up. This will be the best way to. It's up there, maybe. Looks like it's just a water pocket, is it? Hold on. Ooh. I'll be real careful. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll actually you know, I'll just start mining from up here. Cave opening. I'll just keep mining up from here. My inventory's full. Store that in there. Probably don't need a stack of arrows. So I'll dump you over there. So I'll dump some of these blocks in here. Cobble. Rotten flesh. I don't need the bones. Plenty of those back at base. Fallen gravel. Oh. I think for the water to fall into. Which doesn't even lead anywhere. It goes deeper, but not doesn't lead up further. It's kind of late for a Minecraft stream. The server came up a bit earlier, by like 2 hours, so I've just been doing this. So we gotta find our way back over the surface and get back to our horse and bed. We're at 53. Just keep. Oh, nice. That is a creeper.
I need to find my way back to the tall ass savannah. Which is over there? Yep, over there. Just make my way. Looks like the sun is setting, or it looks like it's rising. I'll just do this. Check an ender pearl. Land on top. Ease of travel. Where did I leave my horse? There it is. Okay, dump something. Story in there. Go to bed. Let's go. I think I'll just head back to spawn. I think I'll just mine tunnels in search of the ancient city when I get back. So we can go through this mangrove swamp. That goes pretty deep. All these tags for Minecraft. Yep. I really changed them. Just left them there. Alright. Start heading back. And if we do come across mountains, we can check them out, but I think most cases, or most of the time, we won't have much luck finding the ancient city. There should be frogs in the mangrove swamp, shouldn't there? Unless they can also spawn in like regular swamps. Don't know much about what this biome has. Jeez, fuck. You see how deep that shit goes? God damn. Actually, let's take a quick dip. Alright, get back here. Stand there. Place these back down. Just check below real quick. It just goes down all the way to the fucking deep slate. Didn't ask this earlier because it was early, but how's your day? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. What about yours? How was your day? Alright. Looks like another mountain, sort of. Don't think it'll have much though. So we're at a swamp. In a windswept savanna. Maybe could have another could be another location for an ancient city, but do I want to check? Actually, windswept hills, it could be. Here, I'll do this. Go over here. There's a... wonder how deep this goes. A cave, filled with skeletons. Maybe just start from over here then. Do the thing again where we start mining down towards the center of the earth. Where did the horse go? There you are. Over here. Bed torch. Alright, I'll start mining down. Too much shit. Just dump the flint. Don't really need that. Other way, because we've got a long distance in that direction. Try to stay in the center area. Almost near -50. Doesn't seem like there's a city down here. not worth the continuing down this. I'm gonna head back up. Here, let me do this. Put any copper. Don't need andesite, or I think that's granite. Don't need that. Stack you onto that. What can I sort? Just dump the cobble. Don't want to need that. Alright. Let's keep making our way back. Back to base. somebody's, or actually, no, it's just a shipwreck on the shore. Somebody already checked it. Doesn't look like it. TNT. Not much else though. Unless there's a second chest or a... Actually, looks like it keeps going. Does it? No. Just be the only thing. Alright. Getting closer to home base. Fairly quick trip back. Fairly quick. Plains, sunflower plains too. It's also pretty mountainous for plains. Really mountainous. Yeah, this might be a prime spot for I keep saying that. Might be where another ancient city is. Just might be. Have to hope. You know, here's what I'll do. It's like negative 700 and 300. I'll probably just remember the general like area, and then mine my way over here. Let's see if there's anything down under. Have you seen the Swarmer rework in TDX? It's so crazily OP that its stats could be put into TDX and without any changes at all would be viable meta in it. I've seen UTV's video on it where he killed or beat hardcore within like 30 minutes, I think, with Swarmer. Does like 10k, like up to like 10k per tick, which is fucking crazy. Especially given that it's like a fucking Game Pass tower. So you best bet people are gonna be people are not gonna be happy when they nerf it to the ground. But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to like limited time towers and making them available again with like Roblox, that's like one of the main reasons why I'm not too fond of those. Like same case for like TDX towers, like Commander. Like when a tower gets that OP, it kind of is in like a fucked up position to where it essentially, you know, blurs the line between, not even blurs the line, it's trident, hold on. Get me out of the boat! Fuck! Didn't drop a trident, okay. Yeah. Like I said, I was about to say like it blurs the line between like pay to win and free to live, but no, I'm fucking completely wrong in that statement. It's straight up pay to win. But then when you nerf it to the ground, it's just then it just like fucks over whoever like bought the tower just for that purpose. Like Roblox Game Passes are kind of finicky in the sense that it's not really like a refund option or whatever. Like whatever you buy with Robux isn't bound to like typical legal like a process or whatever. Since under the terms of service of Roblox, it's like whatever you spend is on you. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, one swarm for 11k can max out at 1200 DPS. Maximum DPS is 40k. It's fucking crazy. So let me sleep. Okay. So essentially explored that corner of the map. And right now we have a 7,000 by 7,000 warp border. So relatively restricted. Here, let's see. Make another chest to dump all my shit. Gonna have to sort this out eventually, but put the obsidian back, put in steel, crafting tables, these blocks, and whatever else I can fit in these chests. Okay, we got watermelons so we can grow those, and cocoa beans as well. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do, since it is 1:50 a.m. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Well, you can nerf the Swarmer's DPS potential by 10 times and still be viable. 10 times? That is not okay. It's like paintball to the to a greater extent. Or probably it's, if I were to assume, this Swarmer's current state is probably like the absolute like greatest magnitude of like a of what a tower is could be capable of. So it's just absolutely the most busted thing ever in TDS. Yeah, what I think I'll do is, since it's 1:50 a.m., I'm gonna end the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours, 34 minutes. Definitely need to fix my sleep schedule. Also, given that a bunch of, like Windy and Hyoka and Shindrai, a bunch of us are in different time zones, it's also kind of hard to what's the term? Blanking out. Hard to schedule doing certain things, like doing the endless on volcanic, which we still need to do. So hopefully I'll try to fix my sleep schedule. At the same time though, typically whenever the Minecraft server is up, it usually is up at around like 1 a.m. up to like 1 p.m. So look, you got sleep too, 1:52. Yep. We all got fucked up sleep schedules. But yeah. I still need to find an ancient city, still need to find a pillager outpost, which I don't even think we have in like the vicinity. It's all just fucking birch and dark oak forest. Which is kind of fucked up. But you know. And I still need to build the shrine. So that's my main goal. But yeah. Also, we got a lot of people, more than usual, watching me play Minecraft, so for those still tuned in, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you ever want to be notified of whenever I stream in the future, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the stuff that I do, make sure to like the videos and streams. But yeah, I don't know when next time I'll stream is, but I still need to try to stream Volcanic on Endless with the others. Also, I need to stream Tower Incursion too before testing ends, which it'll end on Friday. Remy made a video on Tower Incursion for those that haven't seen it. I think the game has gained a bit more traction from it. So I'll definitely have to, as well as I'll definitely have to do the rest of like trying to beat some of the hard maps, seeing what I can do in that game. Because I do like where the game is, what the game looks like right now, and hope that there's a lot of potential for it to be good. Your skin. It's a very old skin. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys whenever I stream next time. So take care. Have a good night.